Good morning, my friends. It's Tuesday, September 15th. I'm Mike Johnson. I'm here to bring you a little tidbit of encouragement and some good news. Let's get right down to business. Once upon a time, there was a traveler that traveled to a place called Paradise. As he walked through Paradise, he found a tree called the Desire Tree. This tree had a sign on it that said, "Whatever you desire will be given." So the man sat down under this tree for a bit to rest, and as he sat, he thought, it sure would be nice to have some good food to eat, and boom! There appeared a table spread with all of his favorite foods to eat. Immediately he thought, well, this can't be right, and boom! The table and the food disappeared. Then he thought, well, it sure would be nice to have that food back again, and boom! There it was again. So he sat at the table, ate his fill of all that good food that he could eat. And after he had eaten, he wanted to take a little nap. So he thought, I wish I had a pillow for my head to take a nap. And boom! There was the pillow, just like he had imagined. So, as he lay there underneath the desire tree, he began to think again. This just can't be that everything would be so good to me. There must be some evil person playing a trick on me, and boom! Immediately there appeared an evil person laughing and scoffing at the man. He was so scared he could not control his thoughts, and he thought, this evil person is going to kill me for being here. And he did. The moral of this story is that we all live in a world of our own making. We live in a world where anything is possible to the one that believes that it can be done and is willing to work to achieve it. Many of you commented on the question that I asked yesterday with some very good answers. What is the most important thing that you possess? There are many things in this world that we are blessed with, but the one that we ignore and overlook and take for granted the very most is our conscious thought. I wouldn't say that any of your answers were wrong, but I would say that maybe we didn't look deep enough at the important thing that we possess. One of the greatest gifts that we have as a human being. Without the ability to think, or as some would say, cognitive reasoning, none of those things could even have any meaning to us at all. Bruce Lee, the famous martial arts performer, said very perfectly, he said, thoughts are things. And they are. And they come true. The more we think about things, the greater the likelihood it is that they'll happen. How we choose to think about something is generally how it is to us. If we think that we cannot do something, it's a sure thing that we won't be able to do it. If we truly knew and understood the power of our thoughts, we wouldn't think another negative thought again about ourselves or anyone else. And they're even more powerful when we put them into words. I want to encourage you to put much thought into what you say and what you do. Not just today, but every day of your life. Be careful when you're talking to yourself. And yes, I continually talk to myself. And we all do. Make sure that you're speaking good, positive, and grateful things. It'll make a huge difference in your life. I know it has in mine. So if this has been helpful and of value to you, please share it with your friends. Go out there today and make this a fantastic day. Love y'all. And I'll see you Thursday. Take care.